told you guys that I resigned, but they didn't let me go. So I pick it up today. I come to this end twice a week, depending on my schedule for the week. So I closed for my second job. I do 3 hours on that end. Then I do 8 hours on the other end. So total of 11 hours a day. So that's it, guys. Just close now. How you guys doing? How was it, guys? squeeze time for them out of my other busy schedule. So I gave them 2 days in a week. So I just picked up the second offer today. I continue my previous job, but I do 2 days in a week with my new job, okay? So I have my status is still really full-time, guys. They didn't change it, like they didn't reduce it to part-time because I was a full-time staff, a lead teacher with the pre-K, with the preschool unit. So I have 2 full-time jobs, guys, but I show up 2 days in a week in the other one. And I have access to a full-time benefit, but I come twice a week. You see, in this life, money is good. We all work for money, but don't let money be your first goal. Put in that, put in the work. The work might pave way for you. The work might open more opportunities for you. I picked my previous job today. I just came back. I'm just coming back from my second job because they won't let me go. So I give them 2 days in a week. I just went today. I'll be going again on Thursday. So my status is still really full time. All the benefits are still given to me, even though I come 2 times in a week. So friends, life is good, it's fair, depending on how you play your game, depending on how you are playing your cards, depending on what you are doing. Whatever you find yourself doing, do it from your heart. Let your presence be felt. You know, let your presence be felt. It might be in relationship, it might be in marriage. Put in your best that when we don't pray you live negatively, when you live positively, you are felt, like you are deeply felt. You are felt. You are felt. You are like, we all are displaceable. We all are replaceable. But when you put in the work, when you put in your heart to work, you are indispensable. You are indispensable because you have demonstrated that uniqueness that is attached to you only. You have demonstrated that uniqueness that is peculiar to you. You have demonstrated that you of you that makes the difference. We are made to make difference in this life, guys. We are made to cause change. You can do it from that thing you are doing. You can cause that change. From that little thing you think it doesn't matter, it matters. It matters. Anything you find your hand doing, do it well. Even the Bible says so. I'm sorry to say, quote the scriptures here right now. Even the Bible says so, that whatsoever you find yourself doing, whatsoever your hand can do for you, make sure you do it perfectly, neatly, beautiful, gracefully, because it's going to open more doors for you. You don't know. You might not know how, you might not know when, you might not know which day is coming, but because you have consistently put in the best of you, it's going to show up unexpectedly. Guys, I was about to leave management from board of directors. They came to look for me. This is not the first time board of directors are looking for me when I try to resign. This is the second time. The first time when I had my twins, I tried to resign after 1 month of postnatal resumption. I resigned because of some situation that transpires. The board of directors pulled down to my unit to find out why am I resigning. This is the second time board of directors are coming to my case to say, no, I'm not gonna let you go. Then my twins were still little. I couldn't continue that job because they were just 6 weeks. Like 2 months old, then I left. I came in with the twins 6 weeks. I left when they were like 2 months or 2 months plus. They were still kind of small. I couldn't take it. That one was kind of different in a way because I had my twins one. The board of directors came to look, ask for me to know why, because I just came back and I'm leaving. They came to look for me. This one that I resigned on, the board of directors came to look for me. When it came, they were in their office watching me from the camera. I never knew. I was doing my job the way I know how to do it best. I was doing my job the way I love to do it. I was doing my job the way it requires. So after being watched for a while, I was being called by my director to come to the office. When I got to the office, I saw board of directors. That is to say, my directors other were in the office, just asking me that what could they do to make me stay. So what could they do? Just name anything for me to stay. I said, nothing. I'm sorry, because I already got another job. Okay, not because I couldn't name anything, not because I don't want to, but